refer to this thing as Ian Mello when we first saw the movie. I'm pretty sure, I think, Jake, you called it Ian Mello.
I see no visual difference between the city and Mello.
It does look like your dad.
My face is not that terrifying, but I do walk exactly like that.
Oh, this scene is just so violent.
Imagine remaining remotely calm during this.
Maybe if the gunner didn't shoot in the hilariously wrong place first.
I'm gonna put that in my book, Corporal Ford. I was thinking maybe me and you could team up. Use some of your pictures in it. That way you get a cut of the profit.
That was so soon, too.
Yeah, I know.
I thought that happened so much later.
No, it's like the second he mentions it, he dies. Which is a criticism I have. It's like,
Dawson's gonna write a book. Oh yeah.
we got to give him some character so that you care about him when he dies. This is Slipknot, the man who can climb anything. Oh, it's Willem Dafoe.
J'aurai au capitaine.
Non, 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 vous avez se rendre, c'est moi.
Il t'emmènera à l'église.
Non, non, non.
God, this girl's a real fucking Nazi about the curfew.
Oh, not ominous music. That's how you know the final boss is coming out.
Was machst du? Ah, he's not the meat hook.
Yeah, but he oversees the meat hook.
He does. He facilitates the meat hook. Oh, I am jonesing for the meat hook scene,
All
boys.
I can think about is the fucking meat hook.
It kind of sets itself up almost as generic action at the very beginning. I
Not
mean, the
even
trailers.
generic. I think it's actually really well done.
I think this movie is very well done.
I'd say this is medium rare.
She was in Louisiana?
I don't know, Louisiana.
It's the most French state. Come on. They have a whole quarter.
It's where Chef takes place.
All right, Mud, $100. Drink that jar.
Yes.
The whole jar?
I'll do it.
Mud.
What?
$100?
Yo, that jar was like a pickle jar, like a large pickle jar.
You work at a bank, you make that like a day or two.
I mean,
The fuck you drinking that jar for?
I'm drinking it for $100. Didn't you hear, Ian?
Yeah, have fun with your AIDS cancer.
That means I'm Dracula and or James Bond.
Yeah, but only the bad parts of Dracula and or James Bond.
I just remembered something.
Yeah.
That's this part, yep.
Mud, I hate everything about this part of the movie.
And Mud brought it to us.
I actually forgot about this part.
Come on.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
I love it. I love he's just so weak after that.
Bruh, I'm weak watching it.
Corporal, what do you need to hoist him up for?
In any other movie, this would be a really horrible scene that I wouldn't sympathize for. But this is a Nazi. This is cool. I'm okay with this.
It is a rule of life that you have free reign to do whatever you want to Nazis. They're Nazis.
We're not him! You want to beat him? You play just as dirty as they do.
No.
Do not genocide the Nazis.
Whoa.
That's just reverse Nazis. Wait, what's that guy's plan?
Storm it.
From the outside.
Yes.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not.
You have how many dudes? 4?
5. 6 if you count Chloe.
Great. I do not count Chloe, by the way.
Now it's 5.
So it's his idea.
Yes, it is.
It's an awful idea.
It is.
It's an interesting idea.
Hey guys, what's up?
Where's my camera?
I feel great.
What's wrong with him? I don't know.
I do not know. You stabbed him. Oh.
That would be wrong with him.
He's going full thing.
Boys! Boys! Hey, it's over.
No, keep letting Boyce go. I'd say.
He just starts walking down the stairs.
We take out the tower, troops come in, and deal with whatever's below ground later.
Her brother will be dead by then.
You forget what your job is, Private?
It's about more than that now, Corporal.
Do I have to drag your ass up that fucking tower?
Yes, you do, because I'm not leaving him down
I
there.
gave you an order!
In terms of the mission, he's right, but in terms of, what the fuck, he's wrong.
Nobody planned for Nazi zombies.
It's true that none of them have ever even played Black Ops.
Yeah, exactly.
Think about it. If they only destroy the tower, the Germans will be like, well, they're coming. Inject.
Our odds of walking out of here go down to nearly 0.
Sir, there are 5 of us and 40 Nazis, at least.
Hey, close that door.
Close any of the doors.
Close every door.
Open every
Never
door.
open a door ever again.
Wait, just break in, open all the doors, and run back out.
I like how she the things it.
I mean, that's how you deal with things.
This is very much a thing.
Oh my god, it's almost time.
Oh man,
He's
we're
like,
close.
oh, what time is it?
We're so close. Let me just check.
According to this,
Yes, it's so
it is
close.
5 minutes to meat hook.
The one important scene in any film.
There it is!
Oh my god, I can see them.
No.
Oh, it's coming.
This.
Oh, it's coming. Oh my god,
Oh,
he by it.
it's there. Here we go, boys.
It's the best thing in the world.
Meat hook.
Fun fact, you take the meat hook out of the movie, it goes down a full point.
I'm inclined to agree.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It's happening.
you
I
guys
think
ready?
in the movie when I saw it the first time, like, what if someone gets put on that?
Oh, and
Oh.
he drops. Oh, he's been meat hooked. And you
Jesus.
know all of his momentum's moving back and the meat hook's just pulling him forward.
Off the meat hook.
De-hooked himself.
Oh, I would never be brave enough or mentally strong enough to do that.
Dude, the amount of physical fortitude and mental fortitude it takes to de-meat hook yourself.
After having been meat hooked and not passing out. All right, now that the meat hook's over, I feel like the climax has happened, even though it's not in the movie.
You're right. This is all post-climax. The movie climax is when Ford gets put on the meat hook.
Yeah, this is the epilogue.
Is this a long take?
Yes.
Okay, movie, go off.
Good transition point, by the way.
Yeah, that was great. Smooth. Wow, okay. I didn't even notice this when we saw it in theaters.
I've gained respect.
And continuity, the corpse was there that Chloe cried.
Wow. Oh my god, the Overlord, he's back.
Now I am the Overlord.
Did you lord the Overlord?
I did over, son.
Lord, over. Overlord, over.
So do I, sir.
You'll catch your breath. We're gonna fold you in a Charlie company.
I have 8 forms of PTSD. 8 rows. And suddenly we're in MASH. And they all lived happily ever after.
Except the dead ones.
Chase and Dawson published their book. All right, guys, out of 10.
That's a bopping soundtrack. Well, Mud, you go last, so
Yes, I do.
Ian and
I might give it the same thing I gave it on Watch. 8. It's a really solid movie.
I'm also feeling an 8. It is a solid movie. It would be like a 7, and then you add the meat hook scene that bumps it up a whole point. Holy
Absolutely.
shit. Fucking meat hook scene.
It's not perfect. Some of it's a little cliche, like you mentioned at the beginning, but overall, it's just fucking solid.
I think it's a really solid, entertaining movie that, like, whatever you're coming here for, you're going to get out of it.
Yep.
If I can hop
Yeah.
in now.
Yeah, we're good.
This movie is a great case study of just like a movie knowing its own identity. It's like we're basically a Nazi zombie movie.
Yep.
You know, the game mode from Call of Duty. They don't take themselves too seriously, but at the same time, they never edge over into too much camp where you can't take it seriously because it's an absurd concept, but I still buy it and the tension is still there.
Well, they did experiment with shit like this. That's
They
the
did.
thing.
Yeah, everyone
They're just
knows that.
exaggerating it to, like, the Thing levels.
Exactly. And I think too many like stories with like, oh, the Nazi experiments, they take it too far and it's like, why the fuck would they do this? But like this is a reasonable experimentation to do and it's inhumane. That's exactly what the Nazis
That's what
would
they
do.
did.
Yeah.
They
So I
tortured
think,
people. They tortured animals. They fucking.
I think this movie rides the perfect line of just knowing what it is, understanding that it's a little absurd, and injecting just enough self-awareness, pun unintended, to make it work. And oh my god, it's so well written.
Yeah, I really
really
like the
solid.
writing. I really like the soundtrack. The directing's really good. It's just solid all around, really.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna match you guys' score. 8 out of 10.
cool,
This movie's
cool.
great.
Wow, we're pretty mixed on this one, huh?
Yeah. I guess things have not really changed since we saw it. What, 2 years ago?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
about
so.
2 years ago.
But like, still, this movie's solid.
Almost
If you-
3, right? Did it come out early?
2018.
Early 2018, I think.
I don't
Late
even
2018.
remember that review. I know we did that and then
We did-
Nutcracker.
I don't know. I guess we just saw the Overlord trailer enough that we were like, we might as well. I remember this movie blew all of our expectations out of the water. We were expecting like a 6 or a 5, and it was no. This is a
It was
very
really
s-
solid.
I thought it was
yeah.
gonna be fine, and it ended up being good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with that out of the way, Jake, what's your shit movie?
Here's the thing. I was born in the late 90s, so I grew up in like the 2000s, right?
Oh, we all were.
Yeah. So my dad always took me to see like big movies, action movies, blockbuster, superhero kind of stuff. My mom, when she took me to the movies, she's a big horror head, basically. And my first horror movie in theaters, even though people said it wasn't very good, traumatized me. And for years, I could not sleep without a
Oh,
nightlight.
we're not gonna watch a good movie.
Don't talk. I think you know it. If you know me, you've known me for quite some time. You might know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. But this movie, I have not watched it in a decade and a half. I think it was 2006-ish, give or take.
That's
But
a decade and a half, yeah.
this movie has been parodied in other movies And when I watched the parody, I shuddered in fear. Not because it was scary, but because it brought back that kind of trauma.
Because your mom brought like 3-year-old Jake to see.
I was
he was like 10. Yeah.
No, I was less than 10. I had to be
2006, you were 10,
okay,
maybe 9.
It might be 2004 then. I don't know, but I was relatively young. But we're watching The Grudge, the American remake.
I've heard of this movie.
I hear it's bad.
It is
I hear
bad.
it's got bad reviews.
It is not good.
But I don't remember it being bad. I remember it being horrifying.
Yeah, because you were 8.
So yeah, that I want to do it in dealer's choice to kind of see if I can work through it and get over it.